Hello, darling hearts. Just a quickie. Shaming and blaming is the aim of the game with those people out there to make us think that we've done something wrong, or that we're inadequate, or that we are not enough. And the programming is working because people are, thinking, I can't do this. They're demoralised, basically. Demoralised. It's like their morals have been removed from their psyche or something, excuse me. I'm doing a talk in a minute for a group about lichen sclerosis, which is when the vagina goes hard, basically, and it's not wet anymore. And like they say, it's because you're old and there's nothing you can do about it. But I'm nearly 60 and I have a wet vagina, so sorry, but I just want to show that it's not true. It doesn't have to be that way. And when you look at the literature, they kind of shame you. And the kids earlier on, the other day, were talking about sexually transmitted diseases. I kind of don't believe in sexually transmitted diseases. I think it's like the germ theory thing. I'm not into it. And people are going to laugh at me and say, what about chlamydia? What about gonorrhea? What about syphilis? What about... Well, what about all the other things like malaria that actually, if you've got hold of something called... I'm not going to say it because I've got banned before. But anyway, I talk about it in my group, in my Off the Metaverse group, and we can discuss these things. So anyway, I'm going on this group to talk about lichen sclerosis. I want to break down that word, lichen, meaning lichen, and sclerosis, meaning hardenings. So hardenings that look like lichen, right, down in the mucosal membranes down below. Horribly embarrassing to talk about, and... painful. People can't have sex and they're kind of dried up downstairs. 25 years ago, we called it vulvodynia. And there is a vulvodynia foundation in America that's been offering people the opportunity to heal using a low oxalate diet. Well, I never. If you look up Vulva Pain Society here in the UK, you come to a website where they, it's an NHS linked website where they basically say, vulvodynia, sorry, there's nothing you can do. You're old. Nonsense. So don't be shamed, don't be blamed, and it's time to take responsibility and not go the convenient route, right? The convenient route is the route that's going to take you to hell and be damned. The easy way, or just take the drugs, or just put the cream on, or da-da-da. No, you have to make the changes inside. You have to change yourself from the inside out. And that's what I'm all about. Sounding a bit like the hokey cokey. In, out, shake it all about, if you're not familiar with that silly game, which there's got to be some kind of spell behind the hokey cokey. I'm going to find out what it is one day and I'll tell you all about it. Anyway, have a lovely day. Don't go the convenient way. Don't just say, okay, I'll have digital ID because I want to go on holiday. No. You'll be joining their gang if you do that, and you don't want to do that because they're not nice. Because they're constantly shaming and blaming. You have to take the more complicated route, slightly more complicated, but fun, because you're having to challenge yourself a little bit. It's exciting, Anyway, sending you lots of love and have a beautiful day. See me at timelesscookeryclub.com to join my club so that we can get off the metaverse and talk about really important things. Like, taking responsibility for your body, for your mind, for your soul. And enjoying life on this plane of existence, as they call it. Okay, bye.